Dumbass, have you ever thought about this? Dumbass, when you were a child, you enjoyed it. You were curious about learning things, living. It felt like a game. It felt like a tool. It truly felt like a game. Like you were unstoppable, that you could do things. You were curious to learn new things, as I said. But now you are depressed. You have anxiety, you have fears for things, and you don't feel joy anymore. It is your fault that you don't want to live anymore. And I will tell you exactly about this in this video, and how you can reclaim the happiness that you felt because I know, even I felt this. Just this strong anger and this hopelessness that it felt like now that I was so mature and everything, like I can go back to those times. They were good. And this thing, while I can't physically go back to those times to exactly the same thing, I can't be young again. I can make it so that I come back to the exact same circumstances I had back then. And what is the difference really between living as a child and living as an adult? It's the responsibility, it's paying the bills, it's the fact that you could buy a container of vanilla frosting and eat it in one sitting, but choose to not, because you're smarter than that. That is what an adult is all about. It's about being accountable, and it's about having a responsibility and being mature. But you trade all of this for joy. All this joy that you had before when you were young, the game's curiosity, for being mature. And here is the thing, you need to be mature, that is the thing, you will need to, there's no escaping that. But you have misinterpreted the whole thing, donkey. Because being mature doesn't mean being boring, and that doesn't mean slavery. People and society in this box think that kids are the one with freedom and the people over 60 who have retired. But the truth is, you can retire earlier than that if you are willing to do what it takes. And the question is, are you willing to do whatever it takes to do that? Or are you just going to watch your life flash by in a second and just be at a boring ass corporate job for the next 40 years? Is that really what you want to do? Because as I have gone through with the problems and everything here, is that I remember when I was younger. Like in the summers, it's nice sunny weather, it's clear in the sky. I'm just there on my bike, it's early in the morning, it's very warm, it's hot outside. I'm on my bike, I just take my bike around the camping I'm at. And I just have a good time. I meet people from the other rental places that other families have rented. And when I am a child, I just talk to the other kids there, and I just make a friend. There was also a playground where I used to make loads of friends there. I just talked, the person on the other end talked, we became friends, we knew each other at that point. That's how simple life is as a child, and most people don't have this audacity and this curiosity to just learn what meeting people really is like. And they don't dare to truly express themselves and just openly go to someone and say hey, and just start the conversation. Most people don't do that nowadays, and that is a problem. Things like this. Because when I think about it, I didn't have to worry about a single bill I had, but you can sit here and you can be this little donkey and this loser. You can watch things that are nostalgic, but once the bill comes again, once the bills that you have to pay comes again, you get snapped back to reality. Hope to ghost gravity. And you realize that shit, this is the real shit. I'm an adult now, I can't do that. Well, that is because you have a money problem. You don't have passive income. You make money, but you don't enjoy making money, so you get a boring as fucking life. and you simply don't get what you want. Because you can sit there, as I said, with the nostalgic shit, but when the bills come and you don't have much money, life will hit you right in the face like it's nothing, just give you a bitch slap. It's like you can't be free at that point if you don't make sure that you have enough money to pay the bills, and with a passive income, or just with work that you enjoy doing, that you can gamify. Because like with this, I have tried everything when it comes to this, because I really wanted to truly understand how I could feel like a child again. Because I really wouldn't want to accept just this fact that I'm an adult now and I can't go back. Like, I can't physically go back, but mentally I should be able to feel the same, but with the things that I do nowadays and what I'm interested in nowadays. And I have tried dropshipping, I have tried affiliate marketing, I have tried every money side hustle for this, to solve this problem. Ever. But here's the thing. I got scammed multiple times. I tried things that didn't work. So, what did I do to solve this? Well, I went with something that I knew would work. It isn't the best, it isn't the easiest, but it works and it does get the job done. And so this isn't some type of get rich quick scheme. This is just an honest way to make money. And it's not only a scheme, because it isn't even a scheme, it's a step-to-step guide. So all you need to do is follow what this thing does, and this our list says, and you will, at the end of it, if you have done everything correctly and have listened and have been like a slave to this formula, will make it. And what do I mean by that? Yes, as you probably have understood by now, that means freedom for you. That means being able to live like a child, just doing whatever you want, not caring about what others think about you, and just doing whatever you want, whenever you want, at whatever place you want. And you can even, better than that, make sure that the people you love and truly care about in this life can get this same feeling by you doing this. So if not for you, at least do it for them, for the people that you feel that you love, if you don't love yourself for some reason, to the point where you want to really do this. So, where can you get this? Well, we have a waitlist in the description for this simple formula, for this step-to-step guide. And with that said, you can set yourself free if you just make sure that your money worries disappear. Because at that point, you won't have to worry about a single thing, and you will just be able to live freely and not caring about what others think. You can be happy for what you're doing, you can gamify whatever you want. If you want to play video games and be a donkey, a loser, yes, you can even be that. Because, like at that point, you are the money, you have the power, you can't be stopped. Whatever you say and whatever you want to do, you can get through your will, because you have the money to afford that lifestyle. Have a nice day, donkey.